Good morning, Candace Rose. How are you?
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Darrin. I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. We were just saying, talking about your name, that we could actually write a song about Candace Rose.
I wish you would. And hey, my last name is Anderson, so you can get Whispering Bill Anderson to help you out too.
Yes, he's helped us on several songs.
I was asking if
Did.
it's
Well,
Hispanic.
thank you both so much. I really appreciate you joining me this morning, and I appreciate you sending me the album. My mom and I love it. We were listening to it all weekend, especially track 6, so thank you so much.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Tell your mom hi for us. Would you do that?
I definitely will. Thank you. So can you tell us about your new album, Dailey and Vincent, a live in concert?
We can. We have a new live album and a live DVD called Dailey and Vincent Alive and in Concert. And on this project, we did songs that we've written or co-written. We took some songs that we did early on in our career, some of the older ones, and put on here as well. We did some classic country. We did some bluegrass, gospel, instrumentals, quartets, trios, duets, some comedy, and a tribute to America, and also a tribute to our military who serves this great nation, and also to the fallen heroes who have helped sustain our freedom that we appreciate and so very thankful for. So this project has a whole host of things on it, and we even used the GMU Orchestra and Chorus to sing and play with us on a few songs too.
And this is your first ever live album. What inspired you to create it, and why now?
Well, we want to say thanks to the fans to help us inspire us to create it. They, from the very get-go, they wanted to see a live DVD of us on stage, and so 8 years later, we're bringing it to you thanks to our partners at Cracker Barrel, Springer Mountain Farms, Nicewanger, and GMU, and the Hilton family. So there was a lot of partners that came together to help make this live DVD and in CD, and we hope they really get a blessing out of it. And it's being played on 64% of public television right now throughout America. So you can get on there and see it, but we'd rather you go to Cracker Barrel, Old Country Store, and pick your copy up today.
And as I mentioned earlier, I absolutely love the album. How did you decide what songs to include on it?
Well, we wanted to be really cautious about what songs we put on it. One of the biggest things that we don't like is when we listen to records or artists and all their songs sound the same or all their arrangements sound the same. We wanted to make sure that we picked songs that lyrically they sound different from each other, and musically they sound different from each other, and then we took the time to arrange them where they sound different from each other. They all tell different stories, but at the same time it's kind of got to come together and be cohesive too. That's kind of it's an art in doing that, and we tried our very best to produce this thing where it would flow correctly but yet not sound the same. So we tried to write some songs and put in areas where we thought they needed to be on it, and we thought back on songs that we've always liked, and we thought that would fit here, or no, it won't fit here. So it was a long process of trying to figure out exactly what was the right combination of songs and the right combinations of different voices and instrumentations that would needed to be used in what areas of the DVD and the CD. I hope that makes sense.
It does. Thank you. And Jamie, you co-wrote the beautiful patriotic song American Pride with country legends Whispering Bill Anderson and Jimmy Fortune of the Statler Brothers. What was that experience like?
It was a grand experience, and one that I'm very thankful for. I'm such an underdog to those guys, and I'd had the idea in my head for a while that I wanted Darrin and I to have a patriotic song that would be one just for us to sing, that would become a standard and a staple for Dailey and Vincent. So I called Whispering Bill Anderson and I called Jimmy Fortune and asked if they would join me in writing a patriotic song, and they said they would love to. And we went to Sony Records and we wrote the song, and man, I'm just inspired by being around those guys every time I'm around them. They're extraordinarily awesome people and great talents, and I learn so much from them every time I write with them.
And I hear you're performing at the Grand Ole Opry tonight. What's it like performing on that legendary stage?
Each time it's so thrilling, and you get nervous every time. Yeah. And it's a huge honor for us. We hold it near and dear to our hearts, and you know, our fathers grew up listening to the Grand Ole Opry. It was a big influence in their life. Mm-hmm. And for us to have the opportunity to go out and walk on that stage and be a part of that show, I'm telling you what, it's a high, high honor, and we really feel privileged for that opportunity.
What's your favorite song to perform in concert?
Oh, wow, we have several. Yeah, we have
That's a great question.
numbers and numbers of songs that we enjoy performing. Right now, I'm really enjoying performing a song called Who Am I to Say that the Statler Brothers had out years ago. And I enjoy a brand new song written by Karen Staley that's on the new Alive CD and DVD called I'll Leave My Heart in Tennessee. And, of course, American Pride. I'm really enjoying that one right now. What about you, Dee?
For me, one of my favorite songs to perform live is our very first song that we got our career started with called By the Mark that Gillian Welch and David Rawlings had written, I guess probably about 18 years now. But we just walk out with the guitar and mandolin and just the two vocals. It's really stripped down and just what we do just naturally. And to see the impact that has on people and to hear Jamie sing his high lead and high parts on that, it's really an artful form of singing, and I really enjoy performing that song.
Well, thank you both so much. Where can we go for more information and to buy your new album?
You can go to crackerbarrel.com. You can go to iTunes. You can go to amazon.com. Of course, to find out more about Dailey and Vincent and our tour dates, if you want to come see us, it's daileyvincent.com, D-A-I-L-E-Y. Or you can go to the official Dailey and Vincent Facebook, and we also have Instagrams.
Well, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Darrin. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to speak with me this morning. Have a great day. Have fun at the Grand Ole Opry. I look forward to hearing my new song.
Well, you'll hear it soon, Candace Rose Whispering Anderson.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a great
title.
day.